Hey guys, welcome back to Pops and Props. So today we will be opening up a package coming in from Aussie Collectibles. So let's get right into it. Now, I pre-ordered these Funko Pops all the way back in November of last year, so I'm pretty stoked to check these out. So the box has been opened, and let's put it off to the side right over here, and let's get into the first Funko Pop I am seeing, which is pretty sweet. So the first Funko Pop I am showing off to you guys is Jake Sully from Avatar. Now, I was pretty stoked when they announced these Avatar Funko Pops because I have been waiting for some Avatar Funko Pops for a very long time. And let me tell you guys, Funko delivered really well with these Funko Pops. Starting off with the box art, I'm really digging the Pandora background, which you can kind of see on the front there. On the side, not so much, but on the back, you can really see it. It looks really nice. I definitely want to take a look at this Funko Pop out of the box because I'm seeing some amazing detail. Wow, this looks amazing. I would highly recommend to those of you who display your Funko Pops out of box, if you were to get these, to display this one out of the box. But anyways guys, this is what Jake Sully is looking like. I love the detail of the dark blue shading on this Funko Pop, and I really enjoy those white dots on his face. I don't know how well you guys can see it there, but it just looks great. They also did a great job with the spear he is holding in his hand, but one of my favorite parts is the hair sculpt on the back. You can see all the detail of the braids. It just looks so good. And I did forget to mention that if you do want to display this Funko Pop out of the box, it does come with one of those acrylic plastic stands. So next up, we have gotten another Funko Pop from this set. This is Battle Natiri, and this one looks amazing with all of the detail. There was a little bit of a glare there, so let's try that again. This is Battle Natiri. Now, I kind of already did a once over of the box art for this Funko Pop, but I have to take this one out of the box because I've got to say it's probably the most detailed in the whole set. Wow. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful Funko Pop. And so guys, this is what Battle Natiri looks like out of the box. Honestly, I don't really have to say much. There is some stunning detail in this Funko Pop. One of my favorite things about this Funko Pop is the stance that Natiri is in. She's kind of like jumping in the air with her bow out. It just looks really epic. Now, I don't even know where to start with the detail on this Funko Pop. There's some really nice sculpting in the hair. I really do enjoy the face paint on Natiri's face, but my favorite detail out of everything is the transparent goggles on her head. Let me show you guys up close. They've got kind of like a purple hue to them. They look really good. And if you do buy this Funko Pop for your collection, I highly recommend displaying it out of the box because this is what it looks like right here. Oh, it looks so good. Just as I was about to put Natiri back in her box, I did notice that they included a nice background card of Pandora, and look how beautiful this thing looks. It's such a nice addition to the Funko Pop box. So if you guys have guessed the trend, you will know that the next two Funko Pops I am showing off to you are in the Avatar Funko Pop set. So let's get into the next Funko Pop here. We have gotten Miles Korich, and this is kind of like the bad guy of the film. And I actually really like the actor who plays Miles. He does a great job playing such an unlikable character. Now, if I have to admit, there is not too much going on with this Funko Pop. If I were to show you the Funko Pop out of the box, not telling you what set it was a part of, you'd probably just assume it was some military dude. But don't get me wrong, it's still a nice looking Funko Pop, and I really do enjoy how he's holding his blaster in his one hand. And last but not least, in the Avatar Funko Pop set, we have gotten Natiri, and this is her kind of like crouching on the ground. I have to admit, it does look pretty nice. Now, this is definitely another Funko Pop you would want to display out of the box because once again, I'm seeing some amazing detail. So let's check it out of the box. And so this is what Natiri is looking like out of the box. Honestly, it does look really good. I really enjoy the different stance that she is in, but if I have to be honest, I'm kind of worried about her standing. So let's check it out here. Ooh, It stands perfectly. And I don't want to bore you guys with talking about the detail again, so here is a nice 360 of this Funko Pop. I am just so glad I got these Funko Pops for my collection. I've got to say they're probably the most detailed Funko Pops of 2022. And I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Will you be picking up this Funko Pop set, or are you gonna pass? So there you guys go. This is the complete Avatar Funko Pop set, but if I'm not mistaken, I am missing one of Jake Sully riding... oh frig, what is it called? Jake Sully riding Toruk Makto. I think I've got that right. And fingers crossed that Funko will make Funko Pops for the second film, because honestly, there are some really cool moments in that film that I would love to see in Funko Pop form. And I'm also kind of surprised that they didn't make some chase versions of these common Funko Pops. I would have loved to see a chase of Jake Sully glowing in the dark, kind of how the Na'vi glow in the film. It looks really cool, and it would have looked great as a chase Funko Pop. As always guys, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to do those 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.